What is going on, everybody? Shakenbake 85 here from the infamous Heroes Clan INH3, and today we'll be talking about some tips and strategies for this map on Overflow. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to be talking a lot about the gameplay, but this is that one game you kind of have to give some tips and strategies and help everybody else. For instance, going down this main hall in Overflow to your right, I recommend using a sniper right off at first because you could just pick off people just like the exit left did right there, one by one, and he did a superb job with that until he got killed by a grenade. So that usually happens when you play Call of Duty, when you're just like shredding everybody and some random grenade comes out of nowhere and just demolishes your face. But that's completely normal. That's Call of Duty, man. So anyway, we're going to talk about some of the new equipment our clan may be getting in the future. Probably not anytime soon, probably in a few weeks or so. We are trying to save up money, and we might be buying a new capture card, an HD PVR Gaming Edition 2. This will help us record all certain kinds of gameplay instead of just, recording right off of Black Ops on Black Ops 2 on fader mode and rendering all these clips, which take forever and ever and ever to do. For instance, all these videos you've been watching on our YouTube channel have been off our fader mode and been rendered, and they've taken hours and hours just to render. Even though it's like a 2-minute clip, it's gonna take like 2 hours to render because it's just ridiculously slow, and the fader lobby thing is just it is so interesting. Yeah, for instance, right here is another tip. I suggest when you're using a sniper in any map, see what exit left is doing right now. He's just zooming in all the way. He's not trying to do any fancy stuff like hard scoping or quick scoping. He's sitting in high points. These are key things for snipers. Obviously, if you guys don't know that, just stay in a high place. Try to stay somewhere that no one can really see you. Get like in an area that's all cramped, and try to just have enough so your scope can see through like a little crack or something. You can still pick off people. For like the sniper Zach's using, I don't know what it's exactly called, but I'm pretty sure I'll put it in the video when I'm done editing everything. This gun is not made for quick scoping or anything like that. It is a gun where it takes like 2 shots to kill someone, so it's gonna take a while to kill someone with this kind of gun. So you're gonna have to aim down sights and just pull the trigger as many times as you can to kill someone. That's what Zach has been doing here, exit left, and. See, for instance, it'd be nice to switch up a class once in a while, not just using the same class a whole match. Using guns depends on what kind of map it is. Like, if it's a medium map, I would recommend switching the gun just a little bit up, like Zach's using a submachine, and he also uses a sniper. This is a good map to use a sniper and a submachine gun on, because like little close areas, when you're in close quarters, I would recommend using a shotgun or like a submachine gun like the MP7 and all that stuff. And it helps a lot. You can get a lot of kills. You rack up all those kills pretty fast with all the stuff you're using. Especially if you have the right score streaks. Like Zach just got a Thunderstrike and all that stuff. So he just called those babies in right over their deployment area, and they just got a multi-kill or something like that. Maps like Carrier, like this huge maps with all just a huge map, like that is just a little bit overwhelming, I think. You need to use pretty much a sniper on that map because you have all those little ramps that people camp on and they have like head glitching and all that. It's just, it is so bad. Like, head glitching makes me so mad. I'm pretty sure it makes everybody mad, but there's the people that just love doing that just to take us off. But, if you're one of those people, gosh, I wish I could kill you right now, but I'm not going to. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, like on a smaller map like Nuketown 2025, that's a map you need to use like shotguns and like submachine guns and assault rifles and all the fancy stuff, not like snipers. But if you're going to use a sniper on a map that small, I recommend just, using the sniper just for fancy stuff and then just having fun and giggles, not going for kills, just to try your best and just see what you can do with a sniper. That's a good map to like test quick scoping on. If you're a quick scoper or no scoper, you can just get with a friend, go into a private lobby and do all this stuff just to practice quick scoping and get better. Then you can take those skills you've learned and go online and play and show everybody you're not that bad at Call of Duty and you're actually really good at quick scoping, and you can make those highlights and moments. And if you record videos like we do, you can put those highlights on a YouTube video and you can get lots of views with that. Being on YouTube, it takes a lot. You got to do a lot in order to make everybody happy and do everything, make sure everything's right and perfect. You know, when we're doing our clips and everything, we're thinking like, is this going to be good? Is this going to be funny? Is our commentaries going to be serious? And you know, most of our commentaries are serious. They're not supposed to be funny. Some of them are supposed to be funny, but you know, we're just making our commentaries serious. So you know, we're giving all the viewers some tips and strategies and showing that we're a professional group and a professional clan that knows what we're doing and what we're talking about. And for some reason, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the camo Zach's using, it's just, you know, I love the camo, but sometimes it kind of gives away your position. Even though it's the gun, you can barely pay attention to that. A couple times I've played with this camo, and it's like a neon orange, and it's just glowing. It's kind of like the Tron like material, but on a gun, which I think is pretty awesome. Oh, nice kill right there, Exit Life. You just got a freaking multi-kill. All right, so yeah, like one time I was just using a sniper and I was just like hiding somewhere. I don't know where it was, but I think it was on carrier too. And I was just laying under a jet. You know, under the jet is just completely dark, so it's just dark. And next thing you know, my neon gun's just glowing there. And this guy walked past me. It was search and destroy. He wouldn't have seen me, but my gun gave away my position. So I was doing pretty good too. I was going flawless with a sniper, and I was like pretty happy with it. And yeah. And then I got killed because of that. So I recommend using other camos besides that. So thank you for watching this video. Please rate, subscribe, and comment in the boxes below. Thank you and have a nice day.